guys, I am packing up my life right now to go to Canada. Do I feel like I'm crazy and this is probably one of the most chaotic decisions I've ever made in my life? Yes, but I'm so happy I'm doing it, and I'm so excited to kind of get into the detail as to why I'm going. But let's get into why. So I've had a few people ask me why I wanted to move to Canada, why I've decided to choose to move to Canada now. So I thought I'd kind of just do a bit of a YouTube video as to why, and kind of maybe hopefully this gives you inspiration if you are thinking of moving. So for me, moving abroad has kind of always been a dream. I've always wanted to do it since I was 4. I visited Canada, I have family out there, and I just absolutely loved it. I know people are always probably going to be like, you're a 4 years old. How can you fall in love with a place? But I just did. It's like one core memory that I have, and I just couldn't shake it. And then throughout my life I visited Canada a few times, but I distinctively kind of remember going back, I want to say 2018. I'll probably have a correction here at the bottom of the screen, but I want to say 2018 for a wedding, and I went with family and I absolutely loved it. I loved exploring. I kind of loved going to loads of different parts of Toronto, and I just fell in love with it again. And then excitingly, I actually won an award through work, which got me the opportunity to go and visit any office that we have around the globe, because we are a global company. But I decided to use this more of a kind of a strategic tactic for me to go in terms of which kind of agency I went to. Sorry, I can really see this light on my head, but sorry guys, we're gonna have to work through it. I'm just gonna have a shiny head. But yes, I kind of chose it as a strategic move, and I thought to myself, I've always wanted to move to Canada, so why not use this as an opportunity to maybe go to one of their offices in Canada and see what it's like. I also decided to go at the worst time of year. I went when it was like the dead of winter, so I went in January. It was absolutely freezing. It was minus 14 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it was so cold, and I decided to do that because I thought, why not experience it in its worst conditions? Like, you can only go somewhere and really understand whether you want to move there if you go at the worst time. So that's kind of the method behind the madness of why I decided to do that. And even so, even though it was snowing, it was absolutely freezing, I still got my walking boots on, I still went out there, I still kind of explored and absolutely loved every moment of it. And that was kind of where I decided that was my pinnacle moment of, I just want to go. I want to go and explore. I want to go and see what life is like out there. For me, kind of the biggest thing is that I've got no commitments. I'm not in a relationship. I don't have kids. I'm currently not looking for a house. I'm not, but I basically just thought to myself, if not now, when? So that's essentially what was my deciding factor. And I thought, why not just go? Why not go explore? So that was kind of like the main reasons as to why I wanted to go, and thought, why not just do it? So that is kind of my story as to why I'm choosing to move abroad. I really hope you guys are excited as me on my journey. I'm very looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I've just got to get through kind of like the last packing stages. That's why my room is quite bare at the moment. I'm kind of just going through that process. But I'd love to know if you guys have got any questions. Obviously, let me know on Instagram or in the comments here. If you've got any questions, I'm so happy to answer them. But I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an intel as to why I chose to go. So I'm really excited for you guys to be on this journey with me. I'm so excited to be making more YouTube videos, more content and things like that. And I'm very excited to kind of just get there in April and see. So I hope you all stay with me on my journey here. And I'm looking forward to seeing it all come to life.